I spent June not doing too much on my notebook. I was busy just journaling and decoding every day. To be fair, June is set up in May, and May has been very stressful for work and other things that was going on with me, and I was not really in a mood to draw and paint. But now that my garden has bloomed after a holiday, I feel again inspired to draw something garden inspired in my journal. So this year, I really wanted to have poppies, as much poppies as I wanted to. So I planted as much seeds as I could in the beginning of the spring, so around March, April. By May, everyone had their poppies out, big, gigantic poppies. There were no poppies to be seen at my house. And I was like, what is going on? Why are there no poppies? The entire May went like that. My garden is not moving. And it was somehow became a symbolism of how my life was also not moving, because everything felt like it has stopped for me. It's just endless waiting for things to happen, endless waiting for things to move on, and things were just not moving on. Well, then we went for a week of vacation in beginning of the June. And what do I say? I came back to see a garden full of poppies. It's just the poppies that I was expecting will not happen. And they not only did happen, it was like a field of poppies. There are so many red poppies and I'm so happy. Last year we cleaned a portion of the garden which used to have a date tree, and now I have a lot of extra space, especially sunlit space when I'm growing vegetables like sunflowers. Sunflowers are not vegetable. I'm growing a lot of sunflowers. This year I grew sunflower from seeds. Expect also a video of it and maybe also a blog on it, but more on that later. And let's come back to poppies. There were poppies. There were red poppies everywhere, and it just made me so happy, especially because it happened exactly when I was gone. All they needed was some more time. Everything in my life seems to take more time than someone else's. So my trains run a little slow, I suppose, while I'm waiting in my my train stop. And seeing the poppies made me so happy. Last year I had gotten some poppy stickers, but somehow it felt wrong to just add sticker to my cover page. So I said, let me try drawing a poppy, how hard it can be. And well, it's not artist level, and maybe I can now start working on shading them a bit, like Christian said. I will try to work more on shading, although I think that in the poppies I did shade. And then I ended up drawing the best red poppy that I could ever draw. By the way, you see the July, the Y has a small bit of pond. It's the history of the beautiful pond that we have got, and the two goldfishes. They were also hiding. For first 1 month, they hardly showed themselves. Now with the temperature getting hotter, and they are trusting that we do not intend them harm, they are coming up more often to the surface, especially in the morning, and you can get to see them. Oh my God, they've grown up so much bigger in size, and it feels so good to see them like slow swimming around in the pond. So these are the two goldfishes that I have drawn for July. I do intend to draw a bigger goldfish again. But I'm not sure if I can have time to do the bigger goldfish, because I have already done a lot more garden-based drawing. I guess for now we'll be happy with the poppy. And okay, don't miss, I also have managed to take a picture of the poppy. And in the background, there is my poppy field. So you have to tell me how close to nature I drew this time. I think they came pretty close. It could have been better. There is always room for improvement. But I think this time it worked really good, and they look really beautiful, almost like a real poppy when I see them from the front.